Luke, 2-1 win today, first one in the season. I bet you're pleased with that.
Yeah, really pleased with the girls. We got off to a good start. Couldn't make it count really in the first half, albeit we had a number of chances. And again, that's been our problem over the last couple of weeks. When we've been on top, we've not made it count. But we started the second half, come out and really put them to the sword. And yeah, I'm really pleased we took a 2-0 lead. Obviously, at the end it got a little bit close. Silly free kick we shouldn't have given away, and barring that, they wouldn't have caused us any problems. But yeah, really pleased in the end.
I'm presuming you're going to be looking for 3 wins in a row now. We've got Middlesbrough in the Cup and then Bolton the week after in the County Cup.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's we need to get as far as we can in the County Cup. Obviously, being the holders in the Premier League, we obviously had a really bad result against Monsey Hill, so we'll be looking to rectify that. And for me, I've set a target. The players, we need to be winning that plate in terms of looking at the teams left in it. So yeah, we need to be progressing in both those competitions.
Let's rewind a couple of hours. Kerry Nixon, Holly Rawcliffe missed out today. I presume that's down to squad rotation and nothing a big reason really.
Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, we've got some good quality players in the squad, and we've got 21 now signed on. So competition places is tough. But likewise, there's a few players who've missed out on the last couple of weeks, like at the Rico again last week. So it's just important I get them players back in, and there's nothing to read into it too much in terms of their performances. It's just I have to rotate it and give the other people a chance.
First half, maybe a little bit scrappy. There weren't many chances created. Were you slightly disappointed by that, with being home side as well?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, we got as far forward as we possibly can. I mean, it was pretty much the same as against Rovers. We got to the edge of the box and then couldn't make a decision whether we was going to cross it, shoot or play back. And that was the frustrating thing really in the first half. But luckily, we didn't let that get the better of us as it did against Rovers. We managed to come through that in the second half. Just that final decision, we made some good decisions, and obviously we've scored 2 goals. So yeah, really pleased.
Second half, positive start. Beth scored, I think, was it 3.5 minutes in? It will take a slight deflection. You probably had a better view of it. Did it take a deflection to loop over?
I think it did nick somebody on the way through. However, the shot didn't change direction. It just maybe come up a little bit. I don't think the keeper was getting it, to be honest, anyway. But Beth again getting forward on that right, dangerous player, and that's she's obviously got a reward there with a goal.
Second goal came in the 60th minute. Yasmin Swarbrick, cross or a shot?
Cross. But however, it's one of the areas that as a wide player, you need to put the ball into that area. So she might not have been aiming for someone's in particular, but she's put the ball in that area, and that's what you got to do. You don't know it could come off one of their players, it could come off the keeper. So she's done well to get it into the right area.
Beth and Yasmin are top 2 goal scorers.
Yeah.
As a manager, are you slightly disappointed with the goal scoring of the strikers, or is it more team goals that you?
No, yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me as long as we get goals. It doesn't really bother me where it comes from. I mean, sometimes it's quite nice to see that you get goals from all over the pitch as opposed to just relying on maybe 1 or 2 people up front. The strikers will get their chance and they'll get their goals over the next coming weeks. And obviously we've got 2 games that I should be seeing the best out of them. So yeah.
Like you said at the start, didn't you? It was a scrappy goal to concede. I think it hit the post and then it's hit a shin and gone in. But late on, I think it was in the 3rd minute of added time, Danielle's kept us in the game, really.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a silly free kick on the edge of the box. I mean, we didn't need to make it. The girl had a back to goal. Carly's come out and just tried to nick it, maybe a little bit too hasty because they did have a bit of a foothold in the game for the last 5 minutes. That was the only way they were going to score, to be honest with you. It was from a set piece or a gift from us. But yeah, Danielle's save, unbelievable. Again, she's kept us in it, and that's what it's all about. Everyone congratulating after the game. That's what it's all about, and there's a spirit about us now, so we can really push on from here.
I know a few weeks ago she was working on them type of saves with goalkeeping coach Mark Partington. He was involved in action today. You were on the sideline when he got sent off. What happened? Because we couldn't really
I think there's a bit of a disagreement between their manager and obviously again maybe trying to referee the game for the referee from both sides. Some people, but it's the passion that we want to see. Well, not maybe the conduct, but the passion we want to see. We want to win. Maybe it got a bit out of hand, but yeah, can't really say anything about that.
Final one from me. You mentioned, I think maybe 3-4 weeks ago, that you'd be looking to use development squad players in the next 2 weeks for the cups. Is that still the case, or are you looking to go full throttle?
Possibly. I mean, we can bring a few in. We've got a few that in the Premier League play. Obviously, we've got the issue of the development squad playing a certain amount of games for our team, and then obviously they're not going to be eligible for the development squad team. So we're going to have to balance it carefully. But no, I'm going to go for it full throttle. There's players in our squad first and foremost that need game time, and also that's to prove to me what they can do. So I'll be looking to them first, and then if there's any slots about. Yeah, we'll be asking some to travel, but like I say, I'll make that decision in the week coming up.